Welcome to Channel84TV.
Welcome indeed.
This is Michael.
And this is Jacob.
Dude, how many times do I have to tell you? My name's not Jacob anymore. It's Ice.
Oh, right. This is Ice. Welcome to Channel84TV.
Welcome to Channel84TV, man.
Reviewing a great movie today.
Well, I mean, if you didn't get it, like, from that, like...
You better do. We maxed out our audio.
Yeah, dude, no kidding. But, I mean, if you didn't get that reference, then you might as well just, get out.
That's sad.
Because it's such a great movie, what we're talking about. It's Halloween, it's October.
Yeah,
for those of you who celebrate Halloween.
We want to do a little homage to Halloween.
It's called homage. Homage.
Yeah.
It's French for you better let me do this. Go on.
Yeah, so anyway, Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus, dude. Enough said. I mean, that's really all you need to say. Because remember before that movie, Hocus Pocus was like a term for like magic. It's like, oh, that's just Hocus Pocus. But seriously, yeah. I mean, that's kind of like its own realm now. I mean,
yeah. Anyway, this is a great movie. It's
a wonderful movie.
We both watched it a lot growing up.
Oh yeah, obviously. I mean, it's
this is actually the first time that we're reviewing a movie that we both of us
have seen. Yeah, and it was released in 1993, starring
Bette Midler, Kathy and Jimmy, Sarah Jessica Parker. I mean, who cares about Thora Birch, Omri Katz.
Omri Katz, no one knows who that is. The guy that played Max.
It's Max. I mean,
no one knows who Omri.
He doesn't do anything.
What kind of name is that anyway?
Also,
Omri Katz.
Billy, the zombie guy, is a very famous monster actor.
Yeah, that's right. Because
he was the Silver Surfer in Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, that's a step.
He was Abe in Hellboy. If you ever watched that, so he's actually pretty famous.
And then you said this was one of his first ones.
This is one of his first credits.
Bitchin'.
Anyway, so let's get into this movie. So if you've never seen the movie, basically what the plot of this particular movie is witches. I mean, kind of in general.
Witchcraft, yeah. I mean, and that's actually...
The three women I mentioned earlier play witches, and then they get hung for practicing their witchcraft because they are legitimate witches and being evil, and then 300 years later, in 1993,
go figure.
Max and his younger sister and the girl that he is in love with,
who's a babe,
indeed.
Yeah.
He lights the black flame candle, brings him back, and then they have. Then it's just you can pretty much guess the rest of the plot.
I mean, yeah.
This is a Disney movie, and this is what I would call like a B-list off-brand. Disney movie.
What I would call is a loose Disney movie because
absolutely.
You always, I guess, now you mention it, there's always those movies that were just really weird that were by Disney. It's just like, what? It's a double take one. This is a double take Disney.
Yeah, double take Disney. I like that. But it definitely is because when you think about it, it's you definitely don't think, oh yeah, this is a Disney movie,
right?
Not at all.
I mean, it's not that it's horribly inappropriate, but it's just
no, it's not. It's just there's a lot of hells and damns in it.
There's innuendo.
There's innuendos. It's not really your standard Disney movie.
So I mean,
but it's very good though, and it's still by all means a family friendly movie.
Definitely.
So this is definitely one you can watch with your family.
This would be a great one to watch with anybody, really. I mean,
this is all around. It's just a really good movie, and we're speaking, of course, from nostalgia, but on just a completely different aspect. Honestly, for kind of like a B-list movie, the acting in it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Honestly.
I mean, because a lot of times
the chemistry between Max and Danny is really believable.
Right.
I think his brother and sister.
Yeah, and it's not like a Goosebumps short.
It's not a Goosebumps short.
I mean, you're gonna get good acting. It's not gonna. It's not like.
And Bette Midler. The witch trio, they really sell the witch thing.
Oh yeah,
and they kind of make it original in a way, but also kind of pay homage to just kind of a classic take on a witch. I said homage.
Homage. Okay. But yeah, so I mean, then of course everybody remembers the classic scene. I put a spell on you. That's pretty much.
Yeah, and I think it's a great song. And
I think
also you can't just have a movie with Bette Midler and not really have her sing because she's very talented.
She's way better than me.
Yeah, she definitely deserves to have her sing.
And by all means, for real, that's something that's it's a movie that's not really going away. I mean, it's timeless because it you know, it's another timeless movie. I mean, like, it's just one of those things that no one's really done it before. You know, it's really unique. It stands out because, like, I'm not saying it stands out as far as like mainstream goes, but it stands out as far as like, you know, their creative approach on it, the acting. You know, like, no one's like, you know, oh, like no one would like make a movie about this anymore. You know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is definitely original in like a lot of its own ways. So it's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Good vibes. It ends really well.
Oh yeah. Now I'm not gonna lie though. I'm sure I have family members somewhere that aren't allowed to watch it because it involves witchcraft.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, you got those really hardcore like some of my cousins aren't allowed to watch Harry Potter.
Yeah, then
and it's because it's witchcraft,
thing.
but it's like. But it's fantasy. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like we know
yeah,
it's not.
I don't know. That's all like personal.
Witchcraft is weird, really, you know, because you got Wiccans and stuff out there. But I mean,
yeah,
like, that's completely different. This isn't Wiccan, you know. This is completely different. This is just Halloween.
It's not really the same thing.
This is Halloween shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Black cats and pumpkins and stuff.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, dude,
Black cats. What?
Halloween. I mean, it's like. First of all, October's halfway over.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, that is crazy because
that is nuts.
November, December, and then bam,
New Year.
like New Year and new semester, and
it's crazy.
It's crazy, but
it is crazy. Anyway,
yeah, wow, got sidetracked there for a minute.
Yeah, it's okay. We're nostalgic.
Don't touch me.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, the so we want to get in the rating, I guess.
Yeah.
Our Channel84TV rating for Hocus Pocus is
a 7.
7 out of 10.
7. I mean,
and we looked at it critically, and again, like we said, 7's not a bad rating.
No,
it's an excellent movie.
It's not like getting a C- on a paper. You know, it's like it's more of like a C. Like for me, a 7 is more of like a B than anything because. Or like 7, yeah, 70, yeah, 7, yeah, 7 is more of like a B for me because it's totally believable as to the fact that, you know, it does a good job of like portraying like, wow, something scary happened, you know, and this is like the first time, like this is our first time that we have to face it by ourselves, you know, like, so it's relatable. Yeah. It's relatable being like,
it's relatable in a lot of ways, and I don't know, like and of course when it's a fantasy movie, it's hard to pick at the reality of it.
Right. I mean, but that's the point. You're supposed to go away from reality, and that's exactly what this movie does.
So it's hard to pick at that, but And so with our top secret Channel84TV rating system, gets a 7.
7. I mean,
and a good 7 at that.
But you know, but of course, again, our opinion. You know, it's not. Like,
it's our opinion. You know, if you disagree with us, tell us in the comments. Let us know because we would love to hear it.
Yeah, I mean, for real, be honest. If you think we should just stop, tell us. I mean, we're not gonna, but you know,
you can't make us. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. This is I don't know what other thoughts do you have about this movie? Like
other thoughts? Well, I mentioned to Mike before we watched it about why they never did like a remake or a sequel or like any kind of reboot, and that's probably because, like I said earlier, it's just timeless. It's just kind of
one of those like one-off movies. Like if they did it again, it probably would have kind of tainted the original. You know,
it would. Yeah. Like you know, it was good. It was cute the first time. Like Wayne's World 1 and 2, for instance. Like Wayne's World 1 and 2 are both just as good. Yeah. But that's because Wayne's World...
There's very few movies that can pull off the sequel that's just as good, if not better.
Right. I mean, and this one doesn't need a sequel.
No, not at all. Like, I mean there's no... And because, of course, you have Disney, you know, has this... You know, like, if you watch Halloween Town, the first 2 are really good, but...
You haven't seen the third or fourth one yet.
I've seen the third one.
Oh, okay.
I haven't. It's been a long time. But, you know, and then those kind of just deteriorated off. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to touch your hand. That was
It's cool, man. It's just, remember, it's Halloween, not Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that was a little...
Idiot. But, it's cool.
Anyway, so, yeah, so it's not like that where they just kept trying to, like, milk it.
Yeah,
because everyone loved it, so it's like, give us more, even though it wasn't really whether they were just so focused on whether they could do it, they didn't really think about whether they should.
Like, and from an artist standpoint, you know, a sequel is not even a good move anyway. And that's another thing. If this movie had a sequel, I don't think it would be quite as timeless because everybody remembers Halloween as a kid.
Of course.
You know, like everybody. Like, it doesn't matter if you didn't go out trick-or-treating, you know, you did something for Halloween, you know, and that's the point, dude. I mean, like, that's why it's so memorable because, you know, like this, to me, this is like a piece of Halloween history. So.
Yeah, definitely. So like, I guess just kind of in closing, like, definitely watch this movie. This is a great movie to watch. So, you know, go to your local video rental store.
Are you an idiot?
I don't know.
Video rental store? Who does that anymore?
I don't know.
It's Netflix or Hulu or whatever.
Yeah.
So nothing's cool anymore.
Get online, pirate this. Just kidding. Don't pirate. That's illegal.
I mean, I've never pirated.
But if you do it, we told you not to.
Yeah, don't.
Anyway, don't do that.
Go to church.
Yeah, so just like this is one you definitely watch. Watch with anyone, watch by yourself, watch with a friend, watch with your girlfriend, watch with your family, watch with your dog, whatever. Just do it. It's just a great movie.
We've literally said to watch this with your girlfriend, dog, and stuff on every movie. Like, when is there gonna be a movie where you can't watch it with your girlfriend? Wait till we review Human Centipede.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, there you go. Don't watch that one with your girlfriend.
There's one I was just thinking of that I was thinking about. I can't remember. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, we do. Well, I mean, I guess it's true. Yeah.
What?
Pretty much all of them. We've said
that's
that.
what. Yeah, that's my point. We're too optimistic about movies.
We've done 3. We'll get more. Anyway, that's all I got. Like, I think all around this is a good movie. It's got a solid 7 rating.
7's good. 7's
Channel84TV. This is a good movie.
Obviously,
now,
I mean.
Okay, but I guess real quick, what I will say, if you didn't grow up watching it, I don't know, maybe as an adult you might not appreciate it quite as much. This is a nostalgic movie, so
That's true. That's a very good point.
So
we should have talked about that.
This might be one you want to watch. Or give to your kids.
Well, yeah,
if you have kids or something.
Yeah, like if you're like a single guy living alone, like
you're probably not
paying off student loans, working at McDonald's or something.
Yeah, you're probably not going to dig this movie.
Well, I mean, maybe you might.
You might, but you more than likely we love it so much because we grew up with it. We watched it as kids all the time, that's kind of part of our deal. So anyway, that's just something to think about. So watch this movie. Thanks for watching this video.
Thank you.
Leave us a like if you like it. Leave us a comment. Watch our other videos, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. And most important, tell your friends about us.
And you know what? Have a happy Halloween.
Absolutely. We're gonna be. We're gonna do Van Helsing next week.
Yeah, Van Helsing is next week, starring Hugh Jackman, released in 2003.
Thank you. Exactly 10 years after this movie.
So wow, maybe the next one we should do is like one that was released in 2013. That was released in 2003, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was because I remember.
You're kind of like a encyclopedia when it comes to like.
Well, I mean, I just remember reading it because like on the back of on the box because I don't know, whatever.
Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna watch Van Helsing, which is an excellent. We're gonna kind of start ramping up a little bit with this. This was kind of like a real softcore Halloween. This one's not really actually Halloween, but it's kind of frightening and action packed.
I mean,
it's got Halloween elements, but it's not.
You
Halloween.
can go to the aspect of saying that any horror movie is a Halloween movie.
True. I mean, that's fair.
Like I understand your point.
And then the week after that, we're gonna watch like a legitimate horror movie.
Which I have one in mind, but it's one you haven't seen.
But tell us in the comments.
Yeah.
Let us know because we'd like to take suggestions.
They're not gonna suggest Dick.
They might.
We're gonna have.
They
to
might. It might start. We might explode. This video might explode. We might go viral. You never know.
Yeah, we'll grow on them all right, like a fungus.
Maybe. Anyway, there's always hope. Thanks for
Always.
watching. Tell your friends, subscribe, do all that stuff. And
remember, happy Halloween.
See you tomorrow on game night. We'll see you next week.
What? We have another one?
We'll see you next week on Thursday. See you next week. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week on Thursday.
Bye. We love you.